This here is my garden. This is a cauliflower. You can see broccoli, mustard greens. I don't know if you can tell, but it is starting to snow. Here I have some winter leafy greens growing. I planted them a little late, actually. Onions, parsley. Looks like the frost is getting the better of them. Raspberries, blackberries. So you can see I got some good stuff. Oh yeah, I got grapes there, blueberry bush, grapes all along this fence. This is my cherry tree. Grapes right here. More raspberries. Okay, it's cold. So there's my garden. So some herbs here. Crab apple tree. This here. Hey, just wanted to show you my garden. Show you one of the things that I'm doing to prepare. And one of the things that I just do because I enjoy it profusely, actually. It is a lot of fun to garden if you have the time. All of that took a long time to get it set up, but now that it's all ready to go, it basically just requires maintenance from now on. Basically, I'll just have to, plant and maintain, add soil amendments, etc. So it's all very good and everything. Right now I've got winter crops. You got to get a look at all of those. There's kale, collards, onions, parsley. Seems like it would have been better to do the hoop houses that I'd wanted to do, kind of like Patti Moreno's hoop houses that she has, which keep everything nice and cozy for the winter. But I didn't get a chance to do that, and so obviously I cannot extend my growing season that much longer. But I'm keeping a lot of those plants, like the broccoli and the cauliflower and the beets and stuff, because I want them to seed next year. A lot of those types of plants do not seed in the first year, but they will seed next year, and I will get an enormous amount of kale seeds, collard seeds, just craziness. So that's my main purpose for keeping them in there. And much of my garden this year was used for seeds, and so I've got tons of tomato seeds. I wasn't very discriminatory to like what types of tomatoes. I figured if they grew, that was enough for me to be able to save the seeds, because I've never grown tomato from seed before, and I planted these all directly into the bed, and they didn't sprout for like a month, and I thought that they were just gone, ruined, mold or whatever, fungus. But lo and behold, I think it was maybe, I planted them in April, and they started to sprout in May. So I did grow all my tomatoes from seed, so I figured that if any of them grew, they all deserved a spot in my seed collection. And so hopefully next year they'll be acclimated to the climate, and they will be be robust and healthy. And I also wanted to get a lot of diversity just so that I don't have the same genetic material in one seed, and that they'll just really be able to I don't know, increase their chances of survival and whatnot. So as you saw in my garden, I mulched everything with leaves and straw for the winter, and I actually stuck my finger in the dirt, and it's really, really moist. It's really it's pretty warm, and it feels really soft. So I think that was a really good thing for me to do. And next year I plan on taking all that compost, not all of it, but you saw the compost heap. I didn't show you the contents of it, but it's filled to the brim with all sorts of compost, vegetable matter, plant matter, and I basically plan on taking that in and putting a layer on the top and planting all my seeds in the compost. And I do need to get some soil amenders, put some nutrition into the soil so that anything I grow will actually have nutrition for me to digest, and I don't feel like compost is going to be adequate for that. But I have read a book about how to do those things, so I'm going to be getting some feed meal, going to get some lime and all sorts of stuff like that, and add them to my compost mix next year. So anyways, I'm a little winded, so I'm going to take a break and just hope you enjoyed my garden and everything, and I will talk to you later.